Alright, so I didn't notice that I accidentally pressed the space bar, which stops the recording. I'm going to make sure that I am putting my mouse somewhere where it doesn't stop the recording. Let's see if I press the space bar now. Okay, good. It's not global. Okay. So it was literally just because I had OBS in focus. Alright, so I got to be careful of that. Rory had gone to refill water, so he'll be back in a bit. Let's save game. Okay, good. Yeah. Also, I do apologize if we ever start singing the music or humming the music and the mic is totally out of sync. Unlike my old recording setup where I recorded them as separate, I should start recording them as separate tracks again. I'm just not at the moment because it's way more convenient to record it as one. But I really shouldn't. Because with XSplit, I was able to still keep them as separate tracks. With OBS, I don't see a way to do that unless I can do that with MKV. But I don't see a way to split the MKV without remixing? I need to look into that.
Water's refilled. Episode stopped. Have you restarted?
I've restarted.
Okay. Where did we begin? Whatever. I'm assuming I'm Edgeworth since you're Phoenix.
It would be the easiest.
All right, we did an outro. Are we doing an intro?
I mean, we can, but I also just started talking just because, so we're good to go.
Well, I was gone.
Yeah.
That's mean. You should wait for me. Who's doing the sound effects?
The game.
Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear.
She has her own place?
Well, her sister's moved out, so she has her own place, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Own room, maybe. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about this upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's, a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm not only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence, then? Well, there's a possibility that I might turn out... wait, shouldn't that be...
Well, there's a possibility that it might
turn out that way. Yes. Shouldn't that be Mia?
Hold on.
That should be Mia, based on how it's phrased. I'm right? I should probably tell you the talk is it's not working. Had to take clockwork. I put some papers. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Yes. Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way. Yes.
Oh yeah, that should be Mia. Well, that's a mistake.
All right. Either way, back to game. Can you come by? And this is Mia again. Okay, I don't know. Can you come by my office, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? It'll be in a pre-trial. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could always really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. That's loud.
Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Well, that's lucky for us that it tells us the expedition of when this is.
September 5th at 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Maya Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
You are not cogniferous of my background?
I'm assuming knowledgeable.
Alright. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I'm not sure if I'll keep this voice because I haven't seen the character yet.
You know the character, though.
I actually don't remember it that well.
Isn't it?
I think it's that character, but I don't think this voice quite works for that character.
It is when he's doing stealthy stuff.
I guess that is true. I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
Yes, I don't know. It is that character.
I wouldn't say red, white, blue.
September
5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Maybe she's in her office.
Oh, wait, we get to move now.
I mean,
How
Mia.
nice.
Mia. I meant say Mia.
Maya. Wait, no, Mia. Yeah, you're right.
Smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check out and see if the chief is okay.
So you can't check anything else.
I smell blood, and that can't be good.
You can't check anything, Bram. You can't check anything.
Are you sure?
It's not turning orange, therefore you can't check it.
Is that how that works in this version?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You didn't actually know that?
No, I only played this.
Bram, it's not turning orange!
Rory, I only played the iPhone version where you literally tap all over the screen. It's not very intuitive.
Yeah, no.
Like, I missed so many objects because of that.
Yep.
That smell. Blood.
Sob. Sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief!
Dun 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 dun.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Who are you? Oh, she fainted. I thought she ran.
No, she doesn't run.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa.
You or me. You or me.
Which one?
Next character comes into the scene. You or me.
Me, because I'll be playing off you.
Well, no, you'll be playing off yourself.
But half the time it'll be playing off you. Since we already agreed that you're the other one.
I mean, I guess. But half the time you're also playing off yourself.
I'm fine with that. I'm already playing with myself off the judge.
That is true. I probably should have been the judge as well.
Probably. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there were any clues here at all, she was struck with a blunt object on her head. Probably died instantly. thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon.
He didn't
The
take
thinker
murder
added to
weapon?
the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
Glass shards.
Added to the court record. Nothing else that seems to be
Except for
included.
that.
A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Grab that.
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Well, can I examine anymore? Some glass shards are scattered across the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass stand. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too.
Oh, not when it's knocked over.
Oh, it adds a check mark. That's really useful.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Again,
right.
this wasn't shown in the iPhone version. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly.
We already know that. There's the thinker.
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again.
Wait, the Maya piece of paper.
It was checkmarked.
It wasn't, actually.
I'll check again in a second, but I thought it was checkmarked. There's a large building across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Yeah, it's checkmarked. Alright, I think that's everything then. Yeah, that's everything. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me.
No, she's right there.
Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya? Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt?
Maybe I should not.
I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Oh, trust me, there's gonna be a lot of that.
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in, the room was dark, and Sis!
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Do I move back to the office?
Yeah, there's a phone in there.
Okay. Okay, there's a phone, but is there anything else I can mess with?
The bookshelf.
All the chief's important documents are packed here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
Also, if you didn't know, I think it's one of the two triggers to slide. Yeah, left trigger.
What?
It's left trigger to slide across the room. If you didn't know. Trigger.
As in L3?
No.
Oh, this trigger.
Just left, yeah.
So what does that do?
Oh,
swap between... Okay, I
it's
got
called
it.
slide in the corner. So
Okay. I've never heard it called slide,
it's
but...
literally called that right down there.
Alright. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Makes sense.
There's a computer.
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing.
Nope.
The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
And you can slide to the left, slide to the right.
Yeah, so this is
Crisscross, dun dun. Crisscross, dun dun.
Anyway, let's begin. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Oh.
Please, come quick!
What was that? Someone's screaming outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. The phone receiver is missing a few screws.
All right.
I better not use it.
Move back. Who does the sound effects?
The game.
I know.
The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police!
Hi.
All right. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way. See? Got a person saying there was a murder.
See?
Must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch.
See?
Okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here mean anything to you?
Where'd he get that? That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
I was gonna say little Missy, but that's not what he said. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk with Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
That's gonna be common.
Very common.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sorry, not a chance. No. It's up to you.
I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
To me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, we're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? When you found me in the office, looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was the junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is expertise.
Experience.
Experience, expertise, same difference. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. Think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That sounds like her.
Oof.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya... Mia, I said.
Mia, Maya, same difference. I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with this outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. I'm sorry.
Doctor? I'm pretty sure that categorizes as strange.
Maybe it is. Who am I to judge?
No! No! We're not there yet!
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I saw Doctor Strange. No. I got a call from my sister. Wanted to hold on to me of a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the finger.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that... I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on our cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Whoops, wrong one. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you just contact Maya's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something like that on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Anyway, your cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Also, Roar, I did want to point out when I was reviewing the recording, there's an audio delay between us and the game audio.
So I definitely should continue singing, and that would definitely not annoy the audience.
Let's hear it!
I will keep singing, because there is definitely no audio delay to annoy all of the people watching.
Especially me.
Well, you're not
when
annoyed.
I'm re-editing this video later.
You do realize that's just going to make me want to do it more. Right! Oh! I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. And next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Huh? Is something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Accept?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Wait, did we have more?
Day of crime.
Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing for the last few hours is talking about it. I've come and gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
Alright, let's go to
Grossberg Law Office. Ooh, that's a sweet effect. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
What, the static?
Yeah. That wasn't in the others.
Bram.
It was a static
Read
image
the
of
screen.
It was a static image of static.
Read the screen.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'll be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany.
Mahogany from the planet of mahogany, which is so powerful it can bend space-time.
The wood's been
Mahogany.
polished into a deep luster.
A luster of power.
Mahogany. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Are they books on
mahogany?
Painting!
That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it practically gives me a stuffed nose.
And the frame is made of mahogany.
I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Mahogany.
An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of potted plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
It's a mahogany plant.
A table for clients.
Is it made of mahogany? Ebony?
Elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold.
Why ebony? Use mahogany.
Even I can tell someone's here got money to burn.
Not enough if they didn't make the case mahogany.
Mahogany. Wait. Mahogany. Back
Law
to
offices.
Fay and Co.
That's the only
I
other
guess.
place we can go.
Yep, September 6th, Fay and Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers.
That sounds about right.
They're all busily searching for clues.
Just
Hey,
like we should
you there! This is the crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Buster guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were...
Detective
Gumtree.
Detective Suede Shoes.
Gee, I wonder what they're referencing. Gumshoe.
Blue suede shoes.
Blue suede shoes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Gumtree.
Right! At your service. Hang on! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right.
That's the
And
hacker
don't
to
go...
you.
And don't go calling me Dick.
But he is a
Hey,
dick.
Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Fay, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death was, that's the next month and the date we're recording, so that would be September? September 5th at 9 p.m.
Little do you know that that's obviously wrong. I don't know, is it? It's August, September, yeah. January, February, March,
Okay,
April,
so
May,
September
June,
5th
July,
at 9.
August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February.
Oh my gosh, don't start again!
But that's how time works. It's a loop. Or for some, it's a straight arrow.
Okay, cause of death. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
That's what
Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Yay!
Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
It means Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal.
It means
Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself.
I mean, there be cheating about.
You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't fear pain, and he doesn't feel remorse.
He doesn't fear pain.
He doesn't feel pain.
He doesn't fear pain.
He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse.
And that means there's cheating about. Right, Bram?
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
He won't stop even at cheating.
Ah, come on, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human.
He is barely human.
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one.
At least it's
He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
At least it's
Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence.
Yeah.
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion.
It truly would suck
I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
It would surely suck if anyone knew him personally.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
No, why would anyone know him personally?
Most definitely. Yep. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have that. Do you think you could give that back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Trickery lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me.
Tell him straight.
If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I don't know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe holds a conversation between the chief and Maya.
Which we can check now.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
Well, not here, but yes.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be headed out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Lawyerly ways? He makes us sound like we're a Jedi.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
How could you forget about those giants?
The witness?
Pink hair?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Let's go with that.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not going to go outside her room until that trial. So she's staying in that hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Shall we go check on Grossberg first?
Sure, but
after
let's...
reading this.
Yeah.
This is basically what
Yeah,
we
this
saw
is
at the
basically
beginning.
what we read. No extra information.
Move.
Alright, is Grossberg in? Nope.
Yep.
So let's go to
Gatewater
Gatewater.
Hotel.